In all my 32 years of life, I've never seen anybody try to blow up an inflatable with a blow dryer. What? Yep. It's about to be an all-nighter. Y'all, moment of clarity, honesty is best. Honesty is key. So I fucked up. I really fucked up. So the pool turned out to be uneven because it's unlevel. So we have to undrain it and start all over. Pretty much we're just gonna move it. We think this area over here is, none of the yard is even. So we gotta find a fix for that. We think maybe putting it on 2x4s or something like that to like raise the level of this side, because it's crazy. I mean, we didn't even do research before we got the pool, but yeah. Turns out if it's more than 2 inches uneven, then you're gonna have problems eventually. It's gonna eventually collapse. So yeah, it was crazy uneven. This side was low, this side was high. You can see how high that is. And then over here, so yeah. We're gonna try it again. I think we have our game plan. I think we know what we're about to do. All right, so let me show y'all the game plan. All right, so the game plan is gonna lead us to victory. You see we got all the supplies in there. We're moving the pool back where it was in the center. We got the center marked off. We measured, where the center is gonna be from the porch when you walk out. So the middle's gonna be right there. We're gonna mark off the edges with spray paint, walk around in a circle. We're gonna level it off. Yeah, sounds easy enough, right? All right, so we just went around. Shay's double checking to make sure. You see we marked them off with pencils. And this is, doing this on a budget, just quicker to spur, moment kind of thing. We're basically using what we got. So we marked them off with pencils. You see we used the measuring tape. We used the dog's happy birthday ribbon to, stretch it out, mark it off. We're using the little dog stake to mark the center of it. Then we walked around. So now we have a nice perfect circle. I think Shay's about to mark it off now.
Not necessary.
Yeah, not really necessary, but I mean, we can, so we could just take up the pencils, I guess. And yeah, I guess go ahead and draw your circle, like from pencil to pencil. So she's drawing from pencil to pencil, just making a circle. And this is our line where we're gonna dig. Just so we don't dig any excess. So it doesn't really have to be exact, but we're just making sure we have a nice little circle. gets upset or mad at us or anything like that. But yeah, we drained it. Then we tried to like find a more flatter part of the yard, but it looks flat. Look, the yard looks flat, but it's not flat. Above ground pools have to be flat, or else you're in danger of collapsing and getting hurt and injured and all that. We tried to put it back there because that looked flatter back there. Turns out it was pretty much almost the same. So I mean, we figured if we're gonna have a pool anywhere, we're gonna have to dig and make it level. So that's the step that we're on now, digging and making everything level. So hopefully after the ground is level, everything will work. That's our theory right now. It's still a theory. Whew. It's hot as heck out here. Hot as Satan's crib on the 4th of July when he's making pancakes on the oven. You know, middle of the day, 12 noon, 3 p.m. You know, this is how hot it is outside. You know, shout outs to, but yeah, I pretty much got my circle dug out. Let me show you. All right, so this is how it looks after you dig your circle. See, I still got the white marks, the white spray paint going out, and I just dug right on the inside. Probably go back, clean it up a little bit. You see little chunks right here. Just take those out right there. You notice over here, you still see a little bit of grass on the edge, and that's because this side was higher than this side. So this is the low side. So on this side, I'm probably gonna have to add dirt, you know, once I get around here, smooth everything out, try to level it. That's why I didn't really touch too much of this side. You see, it's just that much left, probably like not even the 1/5 of the pool. But all that I dig in, the strategy was to go deep over there and shallow over here. As you see, I didn't really touch it over here. Yeah, the strategy was to go deep over here and not really touch it over here, so like I could have that smooth, gradual, you know, flat surface that I'm looking for. But I guess we'll see once I start leveling this out, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to add over here, so I'm not too worried about digging over here. But I'll probably just clear out the top. And yeah, the strategy was to like go deep over there and shallow over here, but I'm not experienced with a shovel, so I just went in, I tried to stay as shallow as I could, but whatever came up. My theory was if I could take dirt out, I can always put dirt back in. So that's what that was.